Who want to fight me in the combat arena? What is this here for? Do you want to fight me in the combat arena? Why no boys? Why no dudes want to fight me? Come on now. No dudes want to fight? No dudes want to get crazy with it? Get burly with it in the combat arena? Wake up, man. I want to do some tossing. What up, dude? What up? You just a guard? You just a guard too? Nobody want to fucking fight me in the combat arena? Come on now. What about you, sir? Do you want to do some training with me? No? No lordly battle? Buddy! This is ridiculous that he doesn't want to engage in any lordly battle. This sucks. I like when you fight people with your sword. I like it when I pick herbs. There's something for everybody. Especially for me. There's a lot of herbs. Just like the black-eyed peas. There's a lot of herbs. Well, there's a lot of black-eyed peas in the herbs. Featuring the black-eyed peas. As far as medieval games go, Mount and Blade clears. Mount and Blade clears in a specific way. IMO... Mount and Blade is much more of a simulation strategy game, and this is an RPG. I would say this is a perfect spiritual successor to Oblivion, and I wish there was, like, magic and shit. But, like, I get potions, and I'm pretty happy with that. That's almost good enough for me. I do wish I was firing, like, a beam of fire out of my hands. Mount and Blade's in a different lane, though, entirely. Mount and Blade's way more about, like, my army is huge. Your army's pretty huge, too. Why don't my army and your army, why don't we make them touch tips and see what happens? Mount and Blade is like the logistical follow-through of, like, I play with army men as a child. Now my Swadian knights, they will rip you apart. Ever called Drake a pedophile live at the Super Bowl? Yeah, I mean, people who thought that wasn't gonna happen, like, what was going through your mind? Like, it was gonna happen. That's his biggest hit. It doesn't matter if it's a diss track. Of course he was gonna play Not Like Us. It's weird to me that people thought he wasn't gonna play Not Like Us at, like, the big game. Right? Like, that's the big game. Of course they're gonna play Not Like Us at the big game. I'm just waiting for the, my favorite part about the modern Super Bowl versus, there's a Super Bowl before sports betting and a Super Bowl after sports betting. I just want to know how many divorces occur because of this one. That's diabolical, though. Buddy, it's a big song. It doesn't matter. It's the thing about Not Like Us that I think some people have forgotten about is that Not Like Us is further, it's more than a diss song now. It's moved beyond that. It's more than what it was. It is Not Like Us is no longer a diss song. It is a cultural milestone. It's too good. Yeah, like the internet and people and culture were nonstop talking about it. It's an incredibly large song. Of course he was going to play it at the Super Bowl. It's diabolical, and it's wild that he did it, but, like, he wasn't not going to do it. And Drake is cooked. Now, here's the thing about Drake being cooked, though, is, like, if he's, like, not dumb with his money, A, he's still going to have fans, and B, like, he's still going to make money. Like, it doesn't matter. He's cooked, but he's still going to be a millionaire at the end of the day. Like, overall, like, it doesn't really do that much, IMO. Because he's still going to be making bajillion dollars. People still like Kanye. Well, Kanye's different. Kanye's not the same. Kanye didn't have somebody literally create a cultural milestone calling them a pedophile. Kanye did whatever he did himself, and people will be like, oh, man, yeah, I know he says some crazy stuff, but he still puts out bangers. Drake is different. Anybody that is still a Drake fan is going to be made fun of by their peers. Kanye became deranged. People will look at derangement and be like, oh, yeah. I'm like, whatever. Drake, it's more, his career is kind of cooked. But, like, it doesn't mean that he can't still make money and keep money because he's rich. If Kanye had somebody make a diss song that became a cultural milestone against him, then he'd be way more cooked. But he's not cooked, because people oftentimes will overlook crazy person derangement syndrome when the crazy person is like, but he made Graduation, though. Yeah. But, like, no one man can have all that power, though. He made Stronger, though. Like, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter at all. And it doesn't really matter that much for Drake, either, because he's still going to be rich. He's just, people are always going to bring up Not Like Us. What's your go-to fast food meal? Oh, like my simple... usually it really depends on if they have like a seasonal item. I like to give seasonal items a shot because they can either be the best thing they've ever made or the worst thing they've ever made. And also it's way more fun to like get the seasonal item than like a cheeseburger, french fry, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders. Like genuinely depends on the place and it depends on if they're doing anything seasonal. Why are you guys... Ridiculous that I popped this quest again when the women are just stuck in the woods anyway. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Early in the morning. Anyway, I failed that fucking quest. Not surprised. I wanted to see them dancing around, but it broke the quest, so. How do you feel about sweet potato fries? They're kind of a gimmick. They're kind of a gimmick. I like them to a degree, but they are kind of a gimmick. I think normal fries usually clear sweet potato fries. I don't know if that's offensive to some, and I'm not want to care. But I will say that in my experience, normal fries clear sweet potato fries, but sweet potato fries aren't a regular occurrence. Therefore, I don't think that, like, if they were better, they'd be everywhere, right? If they were better, they'd be everywhere. So obviously they're not better because they ain't everywhere. I don't think agricultural-wise, I don't think it's that much harder to grow a sweet potato versus like a potato, right? To make good sweet potato fries, you got to add the starch back in. I just don't think they're as good comparatively, right? I think they're good, and especially good as like a little thing every once in a while. But like for the most part, I mean, I'm gonna get regular fries over the sweet potato fries unless I'm feeling a little bit different. Every sweet potato fry I've had, I'm just like, yeah, this is fine. I'd almost rather have a regular fry though. Like, not that it's bad. A lot of the time, I'm just, yeah, this is fine, but I'd kind of just rather have normal ass fries. I think they're fine as like a thing every once in a while, but like in like a mainstay, better than normal fries? I'm not convinced. Why isn't there a sour potato? Oh, like a sweets potato? You got sweets potato? Why not a sours potato? I mean, you could do that. Be the change you want to see in this world. You could buy a bunch of warheads, crack the sour dust off them, put them on a potato. I mean, be the change you want to be. I wanted to hear Henry have to sing to the horse. Now, broke Henry can't sing. All I know is eat chip. There we go. Do I gotta tell like the royals about this? Or I'd be like, we bring you your horse, but you must sing to your horse. Gonna start a brand new tradition. Before you ride your horse, you must serenade your horse. Otherwise, not gonna lie to you, probably gonna throw you off, pal. That's an advanced horse rider technique right there. A lot of people get on their horses without having to realize they gotta sing to the horses. I mean, that's like the modern day, right? Where you gotta like use your key fob to chirp your car so that your car unlocks. It's kind of like, that's an old-timey burglar alarm. Oh, ain't nobody gonna steal my horse, mate. You're gonna fucking sing to him. Listen, bruv. Nobody's gonna sing to my fucking horse but me, and nobody's gonna know the right song. He's singing ultra frequency because he's self-conscious. Oh yeah, Henry just... That noise tickles my brain. Oh, that woke up my dog, I tell you. Not only is it a high frequency, but also it's an ultra frequency. You have to epic your glottal. You're not epicing your glottal. That noise agitates my tinnitus? Yeah, they call me the human flashbang. Oh, I'm still thinking about the Super Bowl ads, man. Why did so many... I mean, I know why the Meta glasses, they had the thick frame glasses, but why were so many of the commercials that I saw, everybody was wearing thick frame square glasses? I'm just still like... I'm still bothered by it. I know why they did it in the Meta ad, but then Eugene Levy and then everybody was wearing them. Even David Levy. Wait a minute, David Levy also had them on in the Homes.com commercial. So Eugene Levy had them on, David Levy had them on. Why did everybody have the fucking thick frame glasses? I don't understand it. Like, there's got to be some ulterior motive to it. They're trying to make everybody more nerdy. They heard the meek shall inherit the earth, and they were like, well, I take that one personally, pal. Everybody's meek now. Get fucked. -5 to fashion. Well, no, I like a thick frame pair of glasses sometimes. They're not that bad. Where are your thick frame glasses at? I don't know. These are pretty thick. They're not like that thick, mind you. I don't know what the thickest pair of frames I have is probably the green ones. Hasn't Eugene Levy always worn thick frame glasses? I get Eugene Levy, and I get the Meta ad. I don't really quite get, like, David Levy. And then also, it just, I think there were a couple more ads where I saw them, but I can't remember the ads because the product was so boring. They fail as ads inherently. Like the breast cancer titty ad. I did like the Eugene Levy ad because his eyebrows popped off, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. But it was just advertising, like, dog shit bread puffs with cheese. Because that's the crazy thing about pizza and pizza places in general. is you ever realize a lot of the products that they're like, oh man, this exciting new thing is back, or this exciting new thing we have, and it's like, oh, it's just a different, you just did breadsticks, but this time they're round. You did breadsticks again, but they're like round breadsticks puffs. You're not doing anything. All right. I think the last time I was, I guess, entranced by a pizza product, like a promotional pizza object, was the Batman calzone. The Batman calzone pizza was a nightmarish concoction. And I got it once, and I was like, why would you make this? Nothing ever happens, Brendan. I know, it's just the same 5 ingredients shuffled around. I mean, it's the same with Taco Bell. Taco Bell is the same 5 ingredients, they shuffle them around, and it's like, now you can get beef and cheese and rice and a flour tortilla. We call it the fucking epic burrito. What did you do different with it? It's got, we put corn in there. Why? Because that's what we did. We put corn in there now. Oh, they put bacon in it. Now there's bacon in the burrito. A Bat Pizza calzone. Yeah, the Batman calzone pizza. It was like a calzone and breadsticks and pizza in the shape of the bat signal. And I was like, you know what? That's at least something. I mean, it's the same 5 ingredients again, but it's at least a little bit different. No, aren't we out of the bacon era? What are we in the era of like, we're putting this in the thing? What are we in the era of for that? I feel like I was thinking about this the other day, but I couldn't remember actually what we're putting in the. No, yeah, it's not Beyond Meat. That was a couple of years ago. Was it cheese? We're in a cheese arc, aren't we? I feel like we're in kind of a cheese arc, right? Again, we've been in the cheese arc for a while. No, but we're like in like the, wow, crazy thing we did. We put more cheese in the cheese with cheese. Oh, no, you're right. We're in the collab arc. I forget. We're in the, this celebrity you've never fucking heard of in your goddamn life. Now they have a meal. Okay. Why? Because, yeah, I did get the Angel Reese meal because it was a barbecue bacon burger. I wanted a barbecue bacon burger. I wasn't, like, disputing that. I wasn't saying that I wasn't doing it. I didn't know who Angel Reese was. It was a barbecue bacon burger. I didn't care about Angel Reese. I cared that it was a barbecue bacon burger. I'm not talking shit about other people ordering it. I'm talking shit about the companies making them. And I'm not really talking shit either. I'm discussing it in the marketplace. Listen, Peanut Gallery. Every celebrity got some kind of snack, and every celebrity got some kind of collab. And I don't know, man. I feel like the collabs, for the most part, they're not that interesting.
But,
well, right? Like, it's just like, yeah, the Angel Reese meal. I don't know who that is. Basketball? Do you put barbecue bacon on the burger?
It's like the ground swallowed him up.
There was the Cactus Jack meal, and that was just like a normal order. The brand new candy. Oh, what kind of candy? The Tom Hiddleston brew. The Tom Hiddleston chew. And it's like the same 5 companies just like, hey, you're a celebrity. We offload some product with you. Yeah, we'll pay you whatever. Endorse this product. Honestly, I think one of the funniest celebrity endorsed products that I can think of is still the Ric Flair energy drink. I think of Woo Energy a lot because Woo Energy had like a mushroom blend that included like cordyceps and lion's mane. It was like a mushroom energy blend. And I'm like, oh, that's going to fuck you up. That's the shit that's going to fuck you up. That's got to fuck you up. Whatever happened to that pink sauce? A lot of it made its way into Walmart, and then a lot of it got thrown away. I don't know if it's still sold in stores, but I think the thing that happened to pink sauce is a lot of it got thrown away. A lot of eggs wasted for what was essentially pink mayonnaise. I have some weird mushroom energy drink in my fridge, but I haven't tried it before. Yeah, you get that cordyceps blend. You're going to be walking around looking to infect a new host. Oh, it was ranch. It wasn't mayo. You're right. It was just pink ranch. That woman lost it and she went batshit. Dude, I still think about the Cobby Lane products that were being sold in Walmart. Like, and way after that dude's, like, popularity was done anyway. Die. Got him. He's a bandit, right? Okay, good. There's only 2 of them? Nice arrow, asshole. Come on now. No, buddy. No, buddy. No. You're gonna get what's coming to you, buddy. Ooh, shit, he's good with it, though. He kind of looks like me. The Henry Doppelganger. Die. Doppel my ganger. I'm waiting for a banger. Oh, goddamn, why is he good at this shit? How he get good like this? Hit him. Oh, come on, man. Grapple this boy. Bonk him. He's too weak. He can't fend you off, Henry. Mercy kill him. Bonk. Oh, it's Johnry versus Henry. This was for potions. We're potion maxing. We're grinding out some crazy potions. We're making dubious concoctions in the bathroom. I have all of Mom's shampoos and conditioners, and I'm putting them in a big glass bowl. I'm just going to see what happens. I'm making some kind of dubious hair paste. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. If I want to make a dubious fucked up hair paste, I'll make a dubious fucked up hair paste. Leave me alone. So is the baldness a new strategy to increase viewership? No, it wouldn't work that way. People aren't more likely to watch you if you're bald. That's not a truth. I'm not like trying to use my bald scalp hypnotically to make you go, ooh, look how shiny it is. Look how nice it, look at when he rubs it. Oh, look how shiny it is. Watch him slap it. Ooh. I like those noises. Some people like it when you slap the bald head. It's enhancing the stream for me for sure. For some, it betters the stream. For some, it ruins the stream. For others, they don't care. The Super Bowl's still going. Who's winning right now? Give me the numbers. Who's winning right now? Who's throwing the pig? No, Eagles won. Thank God. I wanted the Eagles to win. I don't know why. I just wanted the Eagles to win. Finals, Birds 40, Chiefs 22. Isn't Kelsey on the Chiefs? Is Travis Kelsey on the Chiefs or the Eagles? He's on the Chiefs? Good. I didn't want the Chiefs to win just because I don't like that guy or his brother. I see them in ads all the time, and I'm just so sick of those guys in particular popping up everywhere. It was 40-6. I'm just tired of seeing those guys fucking in every ad where it's like, sports bets, bet your hard-earned paycheck on your parlay. Your parlay's looking pretty nasty right now. You should bet your hard-earned paycheck on a fat parlay, buddy. Either way, Philadelphia will burn. I'm just happy the Eagles won. That way, too, it'll be really funny seeing, like, crazy Chiefs fans that will be blaming Taylor Swift for all of this. It's going to be funny as hell to just watch Chiefs fans try to come up with some reason why they lost. And, like always, they're going to blame their coach. They're going to blame the game. They're going to be like, NFL's rigged or whatever. But I think another big part that'll be really funny is them blaming, like, Travis Kelsey, Taylor Swift. What is it? My grandma is really interested in this. Did Taylor Swift get proposed to? Did Travis Kelsey propose to Taylor Swift during the show, during the bowl? Chiefs got beat the fuck out. I don't know why my grandma was really obsessed, but she was over earlier and she's like, do you think he's gonna propose to her at the game? He wouldn't propose if he lost, Brendan, LMAO. Would be funny though. Hey babe, lost the biggest game of the year. Do you wanna make me a happy little guy and be my wife? It would be funny. Where are you, scribe? I'm sorry for being in your living quarters. Whoop. Whoops. Hey. You have a nice house. Sorry.
Get out of here or I'll call the guards on you.
I'm sorry. Sir. I wanted to buy things from you, sir. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got any books I can read? Okay. Let me just see if he gets, maybe he's less mad if I wait an hour. He's pissed. He's mad. I didn't mean to go into his house. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I can buy books from him. Sick. I can get less noisy pants. You know, it's just sad I can't get nicer pants. Where's a pair of, like, acid wash jeans at when you need them? Need a mod for this game that lets you put jeans on Henry. Yeah, boot cuff acid wash jeans. That'll fucking teach those Bohemian peasants. Henry's gonna look so fly, dude. Imagine he's wearing already pre-stressed jeans with a couple holes in them. He's wearing that Walmart shirt with the skull on it. Henry and jorts? No, we're not putting Henry. What the fuck? Henry and the Daisy Dukes? Not putting Henry and the Daisy Dukes. Come on now. Everybody wants you to poach. Every activity I've gotten so far has been like either punch this guy or poach for me. The Tanner's like, please poach for me. The Butcher's like, please poach for me. The peasants are like, please poach for me. It's just always about gather me meat, gather me meat, gather me meat. Why nobody want me to gather they herb or anything? Like, come on now. Boy, can you swim? You will.
You better not go in any further.
Oh, never mind. He can't. Never mind. He doesn't know how to swim. I thought he might know. You're telling me they're not skinny dipping at the peasant pond? What the fuck? Dip your fat little toes in there, bud. You're telling me you're not getting in the nasty water, getting all sorts of parasites and shit that nobody's even heard of before? Brendan, you call your cats fur babies? No, I call them idiots. I made a skeet about it earlier, but I kind of talk about my cats in the way that like a rich mom in a sitcom would talk about their children. They're my little idiots. I love them, but they're idiots. We made chili and Beals was trying to do anything in her power to get into the chili. And I was like, my little idiot, you can't have chili. You have stomach trouble. You're just being a little idiot. I mean, I'm a millennial, but I'm not that far gone into millennial society, man. I'm not lost to the sauce. My cats are just my little idiots. And I refer to them as such. That's kind of what cats are. Having cats is just like having two little dumbasses with you at all times. And it's great, and I love my little idiots, but, you know, I'm not gonna pretend that they aren't, like, absolutely fucking stupid. How do I get a new horse now, aside from, like, buying it? Do I gotta take it to a stable? Stop it! It's fucking haunting me! Stop it! Stop spinning! Stop rotating! Stop it! What are you doing? He's still alive! He's still alive! Awful? Oh, awful! Sure, we'll do that. Make them less scared. They don't know they're about to die. Make them less scared. I get to make pork rinds. Yeah. One of the nastiest like chips of all time. Delicious pork rinds. Like a cat, you admit toxoplasmosis to calm the prey. Yeah, they have no idea when I see a rabbit out there in the forest, they have no idea what's gonna fucking hit them. They have no clue whatsoever. I release a calming mist. Pork rinds are awesome because of how shit they are. It's like eating regret in chip form. Yeah. Nothing makes you feel like shit more than I think a bag of pork rinds will. I mean, obviously, there are things that'll make you feel way shittier, like way heavier meals. But I don't know if there's a lot of snacks that'll make you feel like absolute dog shit the way the pork rinds do. Pork rinds are great, though? Yeah, but like they make you feel like shit. You have a bag of pork rinds and you're walking around like with bubble gut. Your insides bloated to shit. It's just oil and pig skin. You're just walking around going, oh, fuck. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. It's crazy that line in Skyrim is so... It's like baked into every merchant in the entire game. Every time you walk in, welcome to Bellathor's shop. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. And then every single guy you're talking to says the fucking... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Like all the merchants in Skyrim are like Sinclair Broadcasting, where they all say, this is a threat to our democracy. This is a threat. Where every local news station owned by Sinclair, they're all given the same fucking dog shit script where they're like, this is a threat to our democracy. This is a threat to This is a threat to democracy. And it's like, yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. Every shop is like that. They all have a script they gotta follow. The fucking Merchant Guild. That's truly what... I think Skyrim needed some fuck-ass Merchant Guild quest line. Oh, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, the Thieves Guild. Whoa, but what about the Merchant Guild? But Brendan, isn't that the Thieves Guild? The way these shops be running their fucking goddamn business kind of do be the Thieves Guild. Arrow in the laugh track. People say arrow in the knee, but like Skyrim was incredibly important to the culture. And people like shit on Skyrim a lot, but I like... Ain't no other video game a grandma plays so fucking much. So many grandmas love that game. Skyrim is the perfect game for like grandmas and grandpas. They love that shit. They're rimming out. They're rimming out all the time. They're rimming out. The world ended when Skyrim grandma stopped playing Skyrim. With how bad Starfield flopped, The Elder Scrolls 6 has to be good, right? The thing is like, they really need to have somebody say, look, you can't make a game. Look at a game like Baldur's Gate. And I hate bringing up Baldur's Gate, but not for like the gameplay aspect of it, right? But like for the writing aspect of how the quests work, where you could fail quests. You could make bad decisions, morally, and decisions that were bad. And the game still had a way of compensating for that. The large problem with a lot of Bethesda quest design is They want everybody to be able to experience all the content in like one go for the most part. So like they don't want to take a stand and be like, look, you can fail this, buddy. You can lose. Sorry. And that's not on us. That's on you for not doing the quest right. You're like not doing the quest in a different way or not exploring all the options. It's about having the player fail and not being afraid to let the player fail. There's a quest line in Starfield that's really indicative of this, where there's the Starfield and Bethesda writing in general does this thing where it's like the good option and the bad option. Where like the good option in this quest line for the marshals, right? You meet this guy and you find out the bad guy who's been like throughout the galaxy fucking like ruining settlers' lives and trying to buy up real estate for evil bad guy purposes. And what happens in the quest line at the end is you're given two options, the good option and the bad option. Now, Starfield is also a game that presents speech as an option. And while it presents speech as an option, it's got the depth of a puddle where your two options are call this guy out and arrest him, in which case he fucking freaks out and tries to kill you, so you have to kill him, or B, take a bribe from him. Those are your two options. And option one is very much like, you're under arrest, buddy. I want to take you to and bring you to justice, martial law, right? And if you do the good thing and try to bring him to justice and then shoot him and kill him, then people come up to you and are like, that evil guy. Like, there's literally a dialogue option right after when you kill the evil guy where somebody comes up to you and says, but he provided so many jobs. And I'm like, but he was cartoonishly evil. He was mustache twirling evil. But he was like fucking, I'm the fucking bad guy. And like, you could replace him. He's like a CEO, right? You could just fucking replace him. He doesn't provide the jobs directly. The mechanism that he is the head of provides the jobs, buddy. They will always find somebody else to run the mechanism. That guy doesn't fucking matter. He's just a bad guy. I didn't even want to kill him. I just wanted to arrest him. And then he shot me. And so I shot him. But then somebody walks up and is like, I know he was cartoonishly evil and like killing people and running them off their land, but like he provided jobs. And it's like, fuck you. Shut up. And then the bad option is give me money and I will not arrest you. And then you get money and then you walk away and the quest ends. Like it's, and then that same person who's like, but his jobs will be like, I wish you had brought him to justice. And it's like, that's not an option. There's no third option. A lot of Starfield's quests give you the good boy option or the bad boy option. And there's no in between. There's no middle ground. There's another quest line in Starfield that I bring up a lot. And it's about a colony ship. The colony ship was built before space travel was invented. Like conventional Starfield space travel. So like you can't like warp jump or like fat drive or whatever dumb shit it's called in Starfield. It's warp drive. Fuck off. You don't have to come up with a new thing to call it just because you don't want to like copy Star Trek. You're already copying Star Trek. Grow up. But it's a neat quest line because this colony ship leaves Earth before faster than light travel is invented. So faster than light travel is invented, and because this colony ship is drifting for 200 years towards this planet, FTL ships already arrived there, and they set that whole planet up that they're going to be like a resort planet, right? Like, ooh, this is a resort planet. It's a paradise planet. Get fucked, idiots. The colony ship arrives, and then it's a problem, right? So you go down and you talk to the resort planet guys, and they're like, well, we could make them slaves. We could blow them up. Or you could ask them to leave. So there's three options. Kill them all. Make them slaves, ask them to leave. There's not an option in that quest line for an entire fucking planet, mind you, to find space for this colony. And you can't murder the resort people and give them the planet. There's no other option. Your options are either kill them all, enslave them, or get them an FTL drive so they can find their own planet. So then you have to go and get an FTL drive, retrofit the ship, and then you can, neat thing, once you do that, sometimes when you're randomly exploring, they're also checking out planets and you run into them. And like, that's neat-ish, because the game doesn't want to give you that third option. It doesn't want to give you like a burn it to the ground option. It doesn't want to give you a middle ground. It doesn't want you actually solving problems through dialogue. It wants you to explore the good boy option or the bad boy option, and that's it. And then there's no consequences for anything that you do. And in a game with no consequences, it's such a shame that the game ends with a universal reset, and then you going into like the multiverse to go to the same universe you were in, but slightly different, because there's no consequences anyway, so what's even the fucking point of doing New Game Plus? There are a lot of great scenarios in Starfield is the thing, but they all have bad endings and no good payoffs. That's the problem. There's some quests in that game where you'll play it and you'll be like, oh, this is actually pretty good. You get to the end. Oh, the payoff is garbage. The payoff is dog shit. There's no consequences. There's no actual payoff. This sucks. There's something akin to the Kessel Run that is being like hyped up throughout the game as you go. And you get to this like casino planet. Number one, there's no games at the casino planet. You can't actually engage with the casino in any meaningful way. It's just there to do this cool activity they talk about. You know what the cool activity is? You open the door and you realize, oh, this activity is run for like 10 minutes of game time and then fight a couple of alien creatures and then get to the finish line. It's a race where you run on foot. You fight like 5 aliens and then you're done and people are like, holy shit, I can't believe you did this. What the fuck, man? That was awesome. And like, man, it's such a fucking waste that you have this casino with things that you should be able to do in it, activities you should be able to engage in, and there's nothing. Not even like a combat arena where you could bet on dudes fighting, which is something that is perfectly capable of doing in the engine Bethesda has created. When you kill a guy in Starfield because you want his fit, half the time he doesn't have his fit on him. Sometimes you'll kill a guy and he'll have 3 coins on him. Like, why? In an RPG? Like a Bethesda RPG. Like I played Fallout, when you kill somebody, they're wearing all the shit they're wearing. I get it in Fallout 76 because it's more of like a looter shooter survival game, but not in Starfield. Why did you take the 76 looting and put it in Starfield? Like what? I killed a guy and he had like a stim pack on him and I'm like, that's it? What about his fit? Well, you can't have that. Why not? Because it's not in his inventory. You checked his pockets. You checked his pockets. It's not in his pockets. It's such a waste too. There's so many talented people working over there at Bethesda, and you know it is the thing. Thank you, Nurkon, for the Prime sub. There's so many talented people working over at Bethesda, and it's such a shame that like they're in creative over there. They just don't want to fully commit, and I feel like they're worried about scaring off a more casual audience when right now you can see that a game with depth and consequences could fully make it, because look at a game like Baldur's Gate. I'm not talking about like the size of Baldur's Gate or how big and bulbous it is or how much content there is in it. I'm talking about the consequences of that shit. There are consequences to your actions in Baldur's Gate. And like, why not utilize a system that rewards and punishes its players for the actions they do? You're not going to have another Skyrim. It's understandable. Skyrim was a once-in-a-generation game. It really was. And like, people will shit on it forever, but it was a perfect casual RPG. And it's just a shame that there's depth there, there's creativity there, there's something there, and there's just, for some reason, for some godforsaken reason, they're just terrified or scared or something to not commit fully to there being consequences, good and bad, to your actions. Narratively, there are interesting things you can do. Starfield isn't bad because there's no aliens. Starfield isn't bad because of its setting. It's bad because they don't want to scare. They're afraid in a way to scare away people who can't do everything. What do you mean I'm locked out of this pirate quest? Is it because I'm working with the cops? What the fuck? No, you can't lock people out of content. You got to be able to replay all this slop over and over again. And it's like, man, no. Video games in the last couple of years that have been good are because they present player with choices in an interesting way that allows them to experience a fucking story and a narrative that feels like it matters. You can become more immersed in a character because of decisions that impact the character and the player. And I mean, yeah, gameplay is incredibly important. But this is, another reason I hate a game like BioShock Infinite, because BioShock Infinite's main narrative goal is to tell you that your choices don't matter. It's to tell you that everything that you're doing will always end up exactly the same way. It doesn't matter where you end up. It doesn't matter. The destination doesn't matter. The journey doesn't matter, because the destination will always be the same. And I despise that, because the journey does matter. The way you get to the end does matter. I don't care if the ending ends the same way. I want to make choices that influence my journey to that destination. Build my boy up in the way that I want to build my boy, so that when I get to the end, it feels like it matters. Mass Effect 3 is indicative of this, where I don't really care about the ending that much. I didn't want them to have to go through every beat by beat New Vegas style telling me about my decisions, my choices, and my impact. I just wanted it to feel like it mattered. And when they did red, green, blue, it didn't really feel like it mattered. And with the update, it does feel a little bit better. But I came to realize, too, is that the destination and feeling like my choices mattered was important. And that was what mattered, right? I don't need them to tell me, well, because you picked 3 wheat in the field over here, old Miller Johnson died of kidney stones. Oh, he couldn't afford the medicine for his kidney stones, his kidney stone medicines. Oh, my God. I don't need to be told all of that. I just like feeling like my shit matters, feeling like my choices matter. That's what's important. And feeling like there are consequences to the things I do. And that's, we talk about Starfield and Bethesda a lot, because I'm a number one Starfield hater. And it's just so sad, because there are cool guns in there. There are neat NPCs. There are story beats that feel like there's almost something there. But every single fucking quest line ending in the good boy or the bad boy decision that didn't even matter in the end takes all the weight out of it, takes the impetus out of it. It just sucked. And I just want to, as a player, when I'm immersed in a game, I just want to feel like the things I do matter towards the end. They don't have to necessarily, but I like to feel like what I'm doing has an importance on the world that I'm engaging in. Because that's one of the reasons I play games, is to escape my world and affect change in a world I have control over. I shouldn't have done this while hungry. I'm walking into the field fucking hungry. They're walking in with full bellies full of soup, lard, mead. I'm walking in hungry. They don't know it, but I'm so goddamn hungry. Eat a dog nut? I don't have any donuts. I don't think I can open up inventory. I'm too fucking hungry for it. I'm a beginner with the sword. Trade a pierce for a piercing blow, man. In the corner. Sit in the corner. Sit in the corner. Think about what you did. Sit in the corner. Sit in the corner. What did I say? Sit in the corner. Sit in the corner. Think about what you did. Come here. Sit in the corner. No, what did I say? Sit in the corner. Think about what you did. Think about what you did, buddy. Think about what you did. Sit in the corner. Oh, fuck the stab. Oh, fuck the punch. Hit him once. Oh, my God. This fight, man. Wait. Sword fighting. Sword punching. He's too tough. I'm not that good with the sword. He's better with the sword than I am. I'm an inexperienced sword fighter. I can do the poke 'em. He's doing fat combos. I'm so fucking hungry. I'm gonna die of hunger in this tournament. You done yet? Are you not cooked? Will you not crash out? Does he not feel pain when he is hurt? Oh, the Thundertaker. Come on, man. He's not done yet. Oh, my God. There we go. Bye-bye, bozo. Then I did that shit while hungry. My belly be hurgling and gurgling, and yet I still bring the fire and the thunder. Warhammer. He doesn't know, man. He doesn't know that even though I'm hungry. Oh, Steven? I think I'm going to have to kill this guy. Steven. Does he know? Do I know? Does he know that I'm hungry? Or do I know that I'm hungry? Do I know what? Does he know? No, he doesn't know. What am I supposed to know? Did I get the victory stew? What am I supposed to know? Now I'm scared, chat. Now I'm terrified. He doesn't know. God damn it. This is either going to be a horrible bit or like, I don't know. Now I'm scared. He has no idea. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting got. Son of a bitch. No, I know what's going on. Make this streamer paranoid! Fuck. Can't do this to me. Hitting me with a mental illness blaster like that. I look over and it's like, does he know? And I'm like, oh fuck, there's a juggalo behind me, isn't there? One day I'm gonna be on stream and somebody's just gonna start spraying Fago in my face. Shit. God, I hate it when they bap you like that. Getting real bapular with it, man. Getting real tired of your shit, man. Got him. Fuck you, buddy. Surrender. Woo! All right. They're putting me in the next round at least. Horrible day for Henry because he's a bit hurty, but overhead Andy, yeah, I do be going wham, 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 wham. I treat this combat like whack-a-mole. You hit him in the head, then 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 you hit him in the head, and you hit him in the head. It's like me at the skee ball range. I'm tossing the balls right into the 100 hole. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Yeah, this is the next round, the Ratatouille. Both of us have rats under our helmets. They're controlling us for the combat. You don't know nothing about medieval times. Dude's beat me in my own goddamn game. What the fuck? Hit him in the head. Shit. Shit. Fuck. I would say the same thing, man. What did he fucking do there? Like, what was that? They get these crazy maneuvers that I don't fucking get. Got him in the head. That's warfare level increase. Oh, with the fucking combos, man. You're so lucky I'm hungry right now. I'd be winning if I came in with a belly full of food. I'd win this fight. Oh, come the fuck on. Boo! Boo! You only won because I was hungry. Damn you, Peter. Damn you. Oh, and I still have the debuff from him hitting me in the head? What the fuck? What do you mean I still have the debuff from him hitting me in the head? If I can win the, fuck you, Peter! Yeah! I beat him at his own game! He beat me with the Warhammer, I'll beat him with the big sword. I'm feeling quite hungry. Oh, shit. Run it back again. The weapons for the third bout have been chosen by our gracious son. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one, Chad. I'm fucking hungry. I'm in the hungry zone right now. I'm gonna give it my best try, though. I hate being in the hungry zone, but you know what? You gotta do it. Peter, Pumpkin Eater. Peter, Pumpkin Eater. Ooh, had a wife but couldn't feed her. Oh, fuck off with that. Hate that move, man. I hate that feint. That's some absolute dog shit. Hate that feint.
Lords and ladies.
I'm dying!
You have just witnessed the final duel in today's...
Henry's doing his best. He's trying.
For which we all owe gratitude to Sahanish of Lipa.
Well, at least I can eat a big bowl of soup now. I'm gonna get you, Peter. You don't know what's fucking coming for you, man, but I'm telling you right now, man. First comes the rain, then comes the lightning, then comes the thunder. It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. Starve for 3 days? What do you mean? Was the tournament going on for 3 days? Fuck. Try on the shirt, Henry. Put the shirt on, Henry. Take your shirt off right now and wear my father's shirt, Henry.
Neither will anyone else.
All right.
All right, then.
Good luck, then.
Oh, no.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers.
Nice shirt. Oh, no, this is a cutscene.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman.
Except for all the fucked up cuts and shit on my face.
There were always lots of other children around and young men.
Oh no. Henry, I think you're in MILF City.
I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too.
Oh no, I think I put Henry in MILF City. I didn't mean to. Oops. Sorry.
No children.
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
I think he might be in MILF City.
My lady.
Ooh. I don't know if you want to do this, Henry. That lord whose wife she is. Oh, okay. You know what? Yep. No, he's in MILF City, USA! Fuck!
My lady, I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Cuck the Lord. Oh, no. He's in MILF City, and the deer are watching. He's in MILF City, and the deer are watching. Oh, fuck. We're so fucking dead. We're so fucking dead. The guards are gonna tell the Lord. We're so fucked. We're so fucking dead. Hey, I got a vitality. Hey, you just acquired 6. Looks like your vitality just went up. Oh, fuck. All right, cool, man. Thanks. Awesome. Oh, damn, what is it? Wait, do I have like a buff? Alpha male, your needs have been satisfied and it shows. You're feeling self-confident. Oh, because he fucked. You get buffs for fucking? I didn't know the game had sex buffs. Holy shit. Oh, I'm not going to get the staying celibate achievement. No, Henry's fucked. And the boy's got to eat. And a boy got a lot of funny mushrooms. Boy's gotta eat. Boy's gotta have his supper. Any hungry boys in chat looking at a delectable meal thinking, fuck, wish that was mine. Sometimes I like to go on google.com and I like to just search up turkey dinners. I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I'll go on google.com and I'll just like pull up turkey dinners and just look at them for a while. Like I really do. Oh yeah? Dude, sometimes there's nothing better than like looking up like a turkey dinner. Like you ever go to like reddit.com and you look up like shitty food porn and you're like, I would eat that. I would eat that. Yep, I would eat that. Yep, I would eat that. I would eat that. I would eat that. Yep, 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 yep. I would eat that. I wouldn't eat that, but I would eat that. Sounds like you're destitute. I mean, oh, so it's just what being on a diet does to you. Being on like a diet just makes you look up pictures of food like, oh, what is that food? What kind of a food is that? Ooh, I'd have that. I'd have a bite of that. Ooh. Are you just yearning for a big holiday meal? You know, I don't think so. I think I'm just yearning for a rotisserie chicken. I want to feel the ferality in my hands as I rip apart that rotisserie chicken bit by bit, piece by piece. I got to go to the Sam's Club and get a rotisserie chicken. I just want to like rip it apart with my bare hands. Shitty food porn and 9 times out of 10 is just poor people meals. Yeah, shitty food porn is just mac and cheese and hot dogs. And I'm like, fuck, I would eat that. Give me that. I would eat that. Give me that right now. Give me a big bowl of mac and cheese and hot dogs and I'd eat that whole fucking thing. I'm like, yeah, I would eat that. I would eat that hungry. Give me like a shank of lamb. I had a bowl of chili today. That was really good. And yeah, I dipped a cinnamon roll into it. What are you going to do about it? I did actually commit an act against God today. I did have chili and I did dip a cinnamon roll in it. Yeah, and it was family dinner. So you know what was really fucked up? It was my mom, my grandma, my sister, my brother, and they were all dipping the cinnamon rolls in the chili. Yeah, we were all doing it. It was madness in this household for a bit. Yeah, sometimes you go to shitty food porn on Reddit, and it is just like a crab boiled in Pepsi. It's like NyQuil chicken. What did you make? I made NyQuil chicken. It might be pretty good. You never give NyQuil chicken a try? It's NyQuil, seared and boiled in chicken. No, I got Dayquil pork. I'm fine. I'm not eating NyQuil chicken, but I do got Dayquil pork. Not gonna lie, I've always wanted to try the NyQuil and the Kool-Aid chicken. Well, Kool-Aid chicken I get, because that's just sweet and sour chicken. Right, you're not reinventing the wheel, I think, with Kool-Aid chicken. I think that's just kind of sweet and sour chicken. Funny man, huh? Yep. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Mercy kill you. Offer the night. It's Henry time. Because I'm an alpha male. I'm an explorer. I'm a pioneer.
Oh, kind of an alpha male today, aren't you, Henry?
Yeah. 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 Peasant boy eliminates entire human company, yeah. What the fuck? Chad, do you see the amount of arrows I was not supposed to kill this guy. 475 arrows. That's not right. Give me that funny $800 helmet, the $29. Oh god, I'm fighting in the woods. I can't see shit. I'm just fighting in the woods. I didn't mean to be disobedient. I was an accident. I didn't mean to hit the dang dog. Why is the guy fucking punching me? What are you doing, man? All right, I'm in the river. I'm out of here. You guys gonna come into the river? You guys gonna follow me in the river, huh? Yeah, I thought so. I'm out of here, buddy. Oh, fuck, the arrow hit me. Oh, shit, he's in the river. Oh, fuck, he's straight up punching me. Into the river. Into the river. Into the river. Into the river you go. Into the river. Into the river. River combat. Into the river. Into the river you go. You fight me in the crick, you're going to frickin' hick. That's what we call heck around here, buddy. Into the river. Into the river with you. Mercy kill him. Mercy kill him. Naked Henry. Naked Henry. Naked Henry. I'm stronger because I'm naked. I'm stronger because I'm naked. Oh, God. This is a horrible fight. Oh, God, a river's running through this little bitch. Oh, fuck. What do I tell Sir Radzig? I killed them all. I brought them to the stream. I'm streaming in the stream. Oh, my God, he's the streaming demon. Kind of fought dudes in the forest until... Oh, shit, he's alive. I didn't know. I didn't know. Fight me in the stream, demon. Fight me in the stream. Into the water with you. You want to fucking fight me? Get into the water, buddy. Get into the water, pal, if you want to fight me. If you want an ass kicking, come into the stream, buddy. Hey, buddy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, bud? That's cool, man. Welcome to the stream. Oh, shit, he's gonna kick my ass. Welcome to the stream, bud. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, buddy! Bonk! 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 Horrible day for these guys. Hey, new hat. Hey, Hungarian Hallberg. Hey, new hat. Hey, silver spurs. Ooh!
$1,000 for me, huh? $1,000. Gotta get out of the stream. Call me the water warrior, the way I be ripping these bandits apart. Oh yeah, nice to see you, buddy. Nice to see you. Hanging out in the stream, are you? That's cool. We're cool with that, buddy. Time for you to get ripped. Oh, you got me with your bow. Shit, this fucking hurting. Come on then, buddy. Come on then. Welcome to the stream. It's time to hit you with the mesa. Mercy killing. Bonking them. Contaminating the water with the dead bodies of 1,000 Cummins. You think you're a coming? You think you're fucking strong as hell? Oh, buddy, you ain't seen nothing yet, though. Oh, yeah. Show you what for, man. Take your fucking money. Take your groschen. Take your fucking ornamental human shishik. Oh, yeah. We're talking strength. We're talking being strong. Oh, yeah. Get the lockpick, get the money, get everything. Oh, yeah. Never want for arrows again in this son of a bitch. They're throwing the boys at me. Oh, yeah, I'm not afraid of the boys. No, sir. I seen it all on Amazon. Oh, yeah, all the boys episodes.
It worked, and I'm surprised your way did. Why? It's called, like, summoning the enemies one or two at a time and then beating the fuck out of them in the woods. It's called don't fuck with the guy with the mace in the woods. Don't mess with the man with the mace in the woods, because he's the man with the mace in the woods. Brendan is the Frank Sinatra of bandit infiltration. Am I the Frank Sinatra of bandit infiltration because it was a kick in the head? And the fella once said, ain't that a hit in the head? My brain is concussed. Call me not the way that I'll be bust. Oh, because you did it my way. I did. And what is a man? Why he why? Don't know that song. I know the part where he goes, and I did it my way. That's it. Every other part of the song, I don't know it. I only know Blue Moon because it's in Fallout New Vegas, so, you know, I'm cultured. Yeah, I'm pretty cultured. Ain't that a kick in the head was Dean Martin? I don't know old guys. You think I know old guys? You think I got the old guy bibliography? I know every old guy? I don't know every old guy. You know every old guy. Name every old guy. You are an old guy? I'm 30. That's not old. It's
Damn it, I'm hungry.
It's the new 20s. It's like other millennials on TikTok are saying. Your 30s are your 20s now. As a millennial, I do kind of fucking love millennial cope. Something about millennial cope is inherently funny. Even for me. That not true, you're old? Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm not afraid of saying it. I fundamentally understand me old. My bones are crunchy. I'm full of dust. You hit me and sand comes out of my mouth. I may either be old or I may be the Sandman from Spider-Man. Dusty old bones full of green dust.